Hi there, my name is Caitlyn and welcome to Caitlyn's Cheer Camp. So I just wanted to hop on here to tell you a little bit about this channel, what you'll find here, and what I'm hoping will become of this channel. So first off, my name is Caitlyn and I was a cheerleader for 10 years from the time that I was 8 years old to 18, and I loved it. It was my entire life for those 10 years, and I competed, I did it all. So I did youth cheer from Mighty Mite to Midget. So I did all of the years that you could do of youth cheer. And then once I got into junior high school, I joined my first competitive team, and it's with a gym that is no longer open anymore, but we were the Club Spirit Rockets, and we were awful. But I was just happy to compete. And then after that, my freshman year of high school, I joined Power Cheer, which was one of my favorite teams that I was on. We were, well, they still are. So Power Cheer is still there. It is I believe they were based in Modesto. So the first gym was in Modesto. I was a part of the Sacramento gym. I was on level 4, and I was on their level 4 team for 2 years. And then the second year I was also on their level 3 team. And those 2 years were like probably my favorite 2 years of cheerleading of my life. They were amazing. That was my freshman and my sophomore year. And then my junior year, I was a part of a brand new gym, which I believe is non-existent now, called One Athletics, and I was on their level 4 team as well. And I believe I was on Club Spirit's level 4 team. So yeah, I was on One Athletics level 4 team. With that team, I got to go to Florida, and I got to meet the wonderful, fabulous Jeff Webb, and that was super exciting for me because I remember seeing him backstage. We were about to go on, and then there was like this guy walking around, and I was like, oh my gosh, is that Jeff Webb? Oh my gosh, that's Jeff Webb! And I like ran up to him, I was like, hi! My name is Caitlyn, I'm so excited to meet you! And I was just like way over the top excited to meet him. So yeah, and actually the reason why I was so excited to meet him is really dumb. It's not because like I knew who he was because of who he is in the cheerleading community. I knew who he was from this show called Cheap Seats, and it's basically where the Sklar brothers take old ESPN tapes and like just do hilarious narration. And their cheerleading one was especially funny because at the time, Jeff Webb was just an announcer, and he would do like the ESPN shows and everything. And yeah, they just made fun of him constantly. And then I ended up falling in love with him. So yeah, that was my last year of competing, was that level 4 team. Sorry about my little Jeff Webb tangent. But then the last year that I cheerleaded, is that a word? We'll say it's a word. I was on my high school cheer team because it was my senior year. I couldn't not do it. And I was on the Granite Bay Grizzlies. And yeah, we didn't compete, but we did a lot of really fun routines, and I loved it. Youth cheer was awesome. I loved it. My mom was my coach all 5 years. And here is a picture of my first year in youth cheerleading as a Mighty Mite. So my first year, and then my last year as a midget. So yeah, that was when I was 8 years old, and then when I was 13. So yeah, let's just look at how precious I am. So yeah, youth cheer was super, super fun to me. And one of my favorite things about youth cheer, and then subsequently high school cheer when I got back into cheering at football games and whatnot, I loved the sideline dances. That was like the unsung hero of cheerleading. It was so much fun. I remember we had a DVD from Jams that our coaches, our moms, that my friend Carissa and I, we would spend like days just like binge watching this DVD and learning all of the routines, and then we got to teach some of them to our team, and then other times our coaches would teach them to our team. But they were so much fun because you got to do them in between plays, and it was just something to do other than stand around and shout a cheer. And because everyone knows that the best part about cheerleading are the dances. Like the stunts are great, the tumbling is great. I was a tumbler, I loved it, but I loved the dances. So because of that, Roxy, be a lady. You are on camera. Whatever. So yeah, and my sisters both loved it too. We were all in cheerleading as kids and in high school. So yeah, my little sister just graduated this year, so she is done being a cheerleader, and I called her today and I was like, hey, how badly do you miss cheerleading? And she said, pretty bad. Why? And I said, because I want to come on YouTube, make a second channel, because I have a beauty and vlog channel. Make a second channel all about cheerleading and teaching sideline dances. So yeah, that is what I'm gonna do, and I'm super excited. And I might break these up into sideline dances as well as some sideline cheers. And yeah, I'm super excited. There's like so much of a cheerleader that's still inside of me that I just like, I need an outlet for. So yeah, I'm going to be teaching some sideline cheers, some sideline dances. My sisters are going to be helping me out because some of these dances have 2 parts. And I will also be breaking them up into skill levels. So beginning is going to be Mighty Mites, Junior Pee-wees, and some Pee-wees. I know some programs are a little more advanced, some aren't, so I'm just going to include those 3. Intermediate is more targeted towards advanced Pee-wee teams, junior midgets, and midgets. And then the more advanced teens are going to be targeted towards more advanced midget teams and high school teams as well. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy these, and I hope that you get use out of them, because I know just like I loved the sideline dances. I don't know why, but I loved them, and my sisters and my friends who we were all on the same teams, we all agreed that we just loved those sideline dances. So yeah, my rants about Jeff Webb and sideline dances are over. So we are going to get started. And yeah, oh, and I also want to mention what I want for this channel eventually. I know that the cheerleading community is huge, so what I am just like hoping so much for is that I can collaborate with some cheerleaders or former cheerleaders and possibly open up this channel to other people to upload their videos of their dances. And if you are interested in that, then I will leave, sorry, burping. Then I will leave some contact information down below so that you can get in touch with me. And if you are interested in teaching a sideline dance or a cheer, actually no, let's just go, I'll stick with sideline dances. If you're interested in teaching a sideline dance, I ask that it stay between probably like 5 to 10 8 counts, because I'm pretty sure most of mine have 6 8 counts. So I'm gonna say 5 to 10 8 counts. And how I would like the videos to be broken up is I would like for you to know your skill level, so beginning, intermediate, and advanced, like I had explained earlier. And the way I would like the video to be presented is first by saying what the song is. I ask for clean versions of every song if you're going to be using songs that might be like questionable. The skill level, and also if it uses palms or not. And I know some of mine, they are without palms, palms optional, and with palms. And then the actual structure of the video after that. First, show the routine being done facing the camera with music, and then with counts facing the back, just because I personally don't want to be mirroring. So I will be doing all of mine facing the back with counts, pretty slow counts, kind of breaking things down, and then show it once more with the music again. And if you would like to see an example of that, actually today I believe I will have another video uploaded, and that will be a beginner routine to Icona Pop, I Love It. And yeah, that's all that I have to say. So I'm really excited for this channel. This is just something that I'm so passionate about, and yeah, and I probably will also be doing some like cheerleader chit chats on here where I'm not doing routine videos. So if you have any requests of any sort of topics that you'd like to talk about, go ahead and leave those in the comments down below. And also any songs that you would like to see a sideline dance to, also leave in the comments down below for me. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this channel. I hope that someone finds use out of it, and I will see you in the upcoming videos. Bye!